Following the Laudato Si Eco Hope celebration, which took place in June 2023, Jesuit Centre for Ecology and Development and the Episcopal Conference of Malawi, with support from TROCRE, have been working on simplifying and translating the encyclical letter Laudato Si into 2 local languages, Chichewa and Tumbuka. On 17th November 2023, we launched the simplified and translated versions of the Laudato Si. The event brought together 150 Catholic faith actors and other key partners that are implementing Laudato Si programs or finding inspiration from the encyclical letter.
So I think the translation of the document is so very important because it makes it more accessible to the communities that we work with in the south, centre and north of Malawi. And another thing about Laudato Si for TROCRE, it is a great way of building bridges between the work that's happening in Ireland and the work that can happen in Malawi with our local partners. So at the event today, our church manager shared lots of examples of how Laudato Si is working in Ireland, so that parishes in Ireland can engage in climate justice issues, whilst we were able to see lots of examples from some of TROCRE's partners and other organisations around how they are also using Laudato Si to tackle issues of climate injustice in Malawi, and also how they're adapting to the impact of climate change. So for us, it's been a very, very successful event. There's been a lot of networking done, connections made that will hopefully just improve the quality of the work in Malawi, but also build stronger relationships with the communities that we also work with in Ireland. So thank you very much.
The event was graced by 5 Catholic bishops, 2 from Ireland and 3 from Episcopal Conference of Malawi. This event provided a platform for sharing and reflecting on what different partners have been doing and discussions on collaboration for promoting Laudato Si in Malawi and Ireland.
Jesuit Centre for Ecology and Development is a social apostolate of the Society of Jesus in the Southern Africa province. The Centre responds generally to the call for care for creation. Laudato Si is a very important document to us JCED in our work. In the climate resilience building, we are working with smallholder farmers in Kasungu we are helping to diversify their livelihoods, but also to build resilience to the effects of climate change. In the climate disaster response, we are also engaged in areas that experience climate-induced disasters. We are very grateful to TROCRE for providing these funds and the support for us to have this event today. And we hope that people are going to take the message that Pope Francis is calling all of us to take care of our Mother Earth.
The launch of the simplified and translated Laudato Si document is also in line with Laudate Deum, the recently published apostolic exhortation by Pope Francis, building up on the 2015 encyclical letter Laudato Si on the care of our common home. In Laudate Deum, Pope Francis states that the climate crisis is real, and the world in which we live is collapsing and may be near breaking point. He therefore makes an urgent plea to all people of goodwill to take action to address the climate crisis, recognizing that time is running out.
As you are aware, it has been difficult for most of people to understand, even in the English version of the Laudato Si, to understand it, what the Pope was trying to communicate. But since it has been translated into our local languages, Chichewa and Tumbuka, we are very excited that now it's going to be easier for people to understand it and probably also to do what the Pope is asking us to do in terms of environmental conservation.
The translated Laudato Si document, Chichewa and Tumbuka, is one of the ways of making sure that the message and the call for care for creation is shared with all our people in a language they can read and understand.